Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a full set of pink and orange nails. I'm showing you one hand because I did both hands exactly the same, just on different nails. So I'm going in with my pink acrylic colour first, which is coming soon to Glitterbels. Going in with another Glitterbels colour here, thinning it out at the top and then starting to blend down the nail. This colour, even though it's not picking it up on the camera, is actually slightly metallic-y, which is why it's a bit more difficult to blend than others, but I'm going to show you how to fix that in a moment. Pop your pink on, blend it up, swipe down, and then go back up the nail that way, and voila! See? Sorted. So, next bead up at the cuticle, up into the cuticle first, down the side, up into the other side of the cuticle, and drag it down. I personally do love these two colours together. Going in now with Flakes, which are currently on my website already right now. All the relevant links will be left in the description box below for you, so you can check these out. Going in with another kind of Flakes now. These are Flakes Reflex Gold, also on my website. This glitter here is a pre-mixed Glitterbels glitter colour, which isn't released yet, but will be soon, which I absolutely love because it's so iridescent. So I'm just applying at the cuticle first, making sure that's all tidy. Second bead, and I am going to go in with a third bead just because I love my glitter, as you may already know. One more, just for the end, to make sure that's super glittery. And there we are. Love that colour so much. This is going to be a marble nail now, so I'm applying my first bead. I dipped into two colours. Going into the cuticle, blending downwards, and I'm going to carry on doing this two dipping method all the way down the nail. Second bead, up into the corner, across and down the nail, and again swirling this one slightly, up into the corner though, dragging down just with the very tip of my brush, and again, and just literally keep repeating this until you're happy. If there's an area that you don't like, you can rework it, because you're going to see me do that in a moment at the end. I didn't quite like the first bead that I did at the cuticle, so I wanted to work that. Up and then down into the corner, just a hint of pink. So here I'm reworking this now, applying. Tiny bit of product is all you need. And I'm going in with Flakes, the Reflex Gold ones again. But you can do this with whichever one you choose. I've got a few different Flakes reflecting ones on there, and they all give the same effect, just slightly different. Going in with my orange here, blending down the nail. And my second bead. Going in with my pink to create an ombre. This time I chose to do it the opposite way to how I did the thumbs, so I did the metallic-y colour at the end, and I'm doing the flat pink at the top because I just find it blends so much better. Sorry, I clearly need coffee. So, up into the cuticle and blending down the nail. You must get sick of me saying this, but this is what I do all the time. Going over it a lot with my brush to make sure it's all fully blended. Love that. Here I'm going in with my orange. I'm going to do full orange, and then I'm going to be adding some flakes to it. I have a slight flake obsession right now. You might have noticed, but I just love them. into the cuticle, swiping down. This though, this little beauty here, is on my website and it's called Sparkle Coral. It's under the glitters tab. It's really super pretty. That's on my website right now, so I'll leave that below in the description box. So I'm putting this on first, then I'm putting on Mermaid Flakes, and then I'm going to add the reflecting flakes after. The Mermaid Flakes are completely different to the reflecting flakes. They're a little bit chunkier, flatter. They're just really pretty. And that is Mermaid Flakes number 1 that I'm using, which you can find on my website. So yeah, I love that effect. That's so far. So now we're going to cap them all in clear acrylic, which is my Glitterbels glass slippers. First bead, up into the cuticle, swiping down to the other side and swiping down, and then I'm going to apply my second bead. That's my second bead. Now I'm going to cap this, even though it's already pre-mixed, I'm going to add more glass slippers just to give it a little bit more strength. And a bit more. And again, my first bead up into the cuticle, swiping down the nail. So I'm just going to repeat this, guys, on all the nails. Just adding a tiny bit more there. And the baby finger. A little bit more. Surprise! Glitterbels files, so I'm showing you how to remove them. Take off your refills. Just literally peel them away. They're super sticky, so mine normally come off in 2 halves like this. So these are your refills, they're completely bendy. You just peel off protector, lie down your file, position it, press down, it's on, turn it round and repeat exactly the same. These files are absolutely awesome for getting really straight lines because, as you can see, it doesn't bend. So I'm going to show you how I do this now. Same as I do the other ways, keeping it super straight on the sides so you can get those really straight lines, which we all love. And then we'll go over the free edge and file as normal. These files are on my website now as well. You can buy the metal board separate or the refills separate, or you can get it as a pack. And you'll find them under Salon Essentials because they're essential and they're really cool. So, filing over the whole nail. I'm using the 150 grit. We do have on their way a 180 grit and also 100 grits. What you can choose to do is have one side 180 grit and you can have the other side 100 grit. Whatever you prefer. Cleansing all of the nails now. Get that little naughty bit off there. And we're going to be going in with the Glitterbels No Wipe Top Coat, also from my website. So I'm going to go ahead, top coat all of these and cure them for 60 seconds. If you have any questions about any of these products, guys, don't forget in the description box below you'll find there is a link to my Facebook support group where you can come in and ask as many questions as you like regarding any of the products, or just show us your work using any of the products. So once these are cured, I'm going to show you my Unicorn Pigment Chrome, which is under Pigment Powders on site, and I'm going to be using the one that is number 8, which is the most popular one that we sell. And cure, that's my top coat, and it's super shiny, as you can see. So this is number 8. Take the lid off, I put my finger straight into that, just a tiny bit of product, and rub straight onto the nail. You can use the applicator if you prefer, I just like to rub it in with my finger. Love this chrome, it's so special, I love it. And then top coat again to seal that in. I always have this pigment on my toes because, well, let's face it, toes really aren't very interesting, so it makes them look a lot nicer. And on the other finger, I think it really does look beautiful on this pink. Same as I did before. And I'm going to go ahead, top coat that again, and cure for a further 60 seconds. There we go. So now I'm going to use my little pincers and my Chiara Sky Dip Essentials base. Always make sure that you've cleansed the nail first before you apply this. So you pop a little bit on and pop your Swarovski crystals straight on there and allow them 60 seconds to dry. I do have a different video on here already uploaded that's very, very in depth on pure just Swarovski application if you'd like to check that out. And then just repeat this till you're happy. You can also purchase the Swarovski crystals off my website as well. So, I hope you like the finished look, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you're notified of any of my further videos, and thank you very much for watching, and see you all soon.